Back in 2004, Mel Gibson's The Passion of the Christ made a huge impact on both movies and our culture. The intense portrayal of Jesus Christ's crucifixion got people talking all over the world. Now, almost 20 years later, the story continues with Passion of the Christ, Resurrection. But as people get more excited, they're also wondering, can lightning really strike twice? Can this new movie create the same passion as the first one did? And how will it handle controversy to meet the high expectations set by the original? With new information coming out about who's in the cast, the story, and when they're making it, everyone's looking at Mel Gibson's bold project again. The big question is, will Resurrection go beyond what the first movie achieved, or is it trying to handle something sacred that's really difficult? The Passion of the Christ made a huge impact globally, capturing the hearts of people. The movie resonated strongly with American evangelicals and found success in various countries. It was embraced by Christians worldwide despite its mature rating. While mainly influenced by the Gospel of John, the film also included elements from Catholic customs and the vision of Anne Catherine Emmerich. However, its launch stirred controversy, especially because of accusations of promoting anti-Semitism, which were exacerbated by Gibson's personal issues. Since 2004, Gibson has openly discussed the idea of creating a sequel that carries forward the story. Considering that The Passion of the Christ was undeniably one of Hollywood's most significant biblical epics, it's not unexpected to see Gibson explore the concept of turning it into a loose franchise. This direction makes sense, especially in an era where franchises often attract more attention than individual filmmakers or actors. However, the real question is whether Gibson can replicate the success and connect with the same evangelical viewers who embraced the initial film so warmly. Here are the most recent updates on Passion of the Christ 2. Exciting news regarding Passion of the Christ 2 reveals that the sequel is set to officially commence filming in the late spring of 2023. Titled Passion of the Christ Resurrection, the movie is making its way to theaters nearly 2 decades after its predecessor. Interestingly, a significant portion of the main cast is reprising their original roles, with Jim Caviezel returning as Jesus. Reports from World of Real indicate that the sequel has been in the works for the past 10 years, with Mel Gibson collaborating alongside Randall Wallace, the screenwriter of Braveheart, to develop the screenplay. Having undergone 6 script revisions already, the film will delve into the 3-day span between Jesus' crucifixion and resurrection. Exciting updates regarding Passion of the Christ 2. The official announcement states that filming will commence in spring 2023. The lead actor Jim Caviezel revealed that the script was finalized in September 2020. He holds a strong belief in the potential of this upcoming movie to become the most monumental film in global cinematic history. The screenplay is a collaborative effort between Mel Gibson and Randall Wallace, who are maintaining a close partnership. Randall Wallace has nurtured the desire to create this sequel since as far back as 2016. He expressed, "I've always harbored the ambition to narrate this tale. The Passion marks its inception, with a plethora of untold narratives yet to be unveiled." The evangelical circle regards The Passion as an unparalleled Hollywood creation, and their continuous encouragement propels the anticipation of an even grander sequel. This underlines the profound impact of the initial film on this community and their eagerness for the forthcoming installment. Regrettably, the most recent updates about Passion of the Christ 2 do not provide a specific release date. Although production for The Passion of the Christ Resurrection is set to begin in spring 2023, an exact release date has not been confirmed. However, it's reasonable to speculate that Gibson might aim for Easter 2024, which would coincide with the 20th anniversary of the original film's release, adding a meaningful touch to the occasion. Interestingly, IMDb has indicated a potential 2024 release timeframe for the movie, but it's important to acknowledge that this information is subject to change. With any luck, more details about it will emerge before long. Now shift our focus to the cast of Passion of the Christ 2. One of the most significant updates concerning the film is the anticipated return of Jim Caviezel in the role of Jesus. The first film marked a notable point in his career, and since then, he is engaged in a diverse array of projects spanning both movies and television. His credits include appearances in well-known productions such as Outlander, The Prisoner, and Person of Interest. Caviezel even re-entered the realm of biblical epics for his portrayal of the Apostle Luke in Paul, Apostle of Christ, sharing the screen with James Faulkner's Paul. His involvement in discussions related to the Passion of the Christ Resurrection has been apparent, with him openly discussing the script as early as 2020. Updates on the film bring surprising news that a notable portion of the original film's cast is returning to continue the epic narrative from the Bible. Maia Morgenstern, recognized for her role in The Seventh Room, is set to reprise her crucial character as Mary, the mother of Jesus. Francesco DeVito, known for his appearance in Man from U.N.C.L.E., will once again take on the role of Peter, one of Jesus' prominent apostles. Additionally, there are rumors that Christo Jivkov, who starred in Memory of Me, might be returning as John, the apostle whose gospel served as a foundation for the story depicted in the Passion of the Christ. As for the characters of Magdalene and Satan, portrayed by Monica Bellucci and Rosalinda Celentano, respectively, it remains uncertain if they will be making a return to the sequel. Regarding the story of The Passion of the Christ Part 2, as per the latest updates, the sequel has been titled The Passion of the Christ Resurrection. At first glance, this choice of title seems fitting, given the central theme of Christianity, where believers hold that Jesus died and then rose from the dead. The original film concluded with a fleeting glimpse of the resurrected Jesus. However, reports over the years have indicated that the main focus of the sequel won't be solely on the resurrection itself. Instead, it is suggested that the film will delve into the 3-day period between Jesus' death and resurrection. During this time, many Christian traditions assert that Jesus descended into hell. This aspect of the story offers a unique perspective and has garnered attention in discussions about the film. Interestingly, while The Passion of the Christ drew heavily from biblical narratives, it also included scenes that were not directly sourced from the Bible. This artistic approach allowed for a more comprehensive exploration of the story's themes and characters. Some parts of the movie were inspired by Catholic visionaries like Mary of Jesus of Agreda and Anne Catherine Emmerich. Anne Catherine Emmerich's vision is especially important here. She had a strong vision of something Catholic theologians call the harrowing of hell, where Jesus went down to hell and broke its walls, basically challenging the devil and his kingdom. This idea is only mentioned indirectly in a few Bible verses, so it's being debated among Christians. If Gibson does decide to focus on the harrowing of hell, he might have a harder time getting evangelical Christians on board this time. The trailer for The Passion of the Christ 2 is unfortunately not available right now. They've just started making the sequel, and they're aiming for it to come out in 2024. So we might get some sneak peeks with behind-the-scenes photos and early glimpses before too long. But don't expect a trailer or teaser until they're closer to finishing the movie, possibly in 2024. Well, that's it. For now, make sure that you like our video. Subscribe to the channel to get updated regularly with the latest news and reviews on upcoming movies from us. And do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video. See ya. Video.